Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Tim Stenevec along with Carol Masser. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. We're joined by Bloomberg News earnings specialist Rachel Hua. She joins us here in the studio. AMD, a late mover after hours.
Yeah, I think no one expected it, especially with Nvidia kind of taking the spotlight earlier today. And AMD, is clearly one of Nvidia's biggest AI chips rivals. So I think that the stock move kind of came after the company says it expects annual revenue growth to be more than 35% on average over the next 3 to 5 years. Its CEO Lisa Su was speaking at a company event today. And I think the numbers likely appease fears that there's been a lot of hype and froth over AI right now. And, all the huge spending on new AI computing systems can't be sustained. But I guess those numbers, are making investors kind of happy.
Yeah, we definitely are seeing a movement of up almost 4% here. And I think some of the overall data growth and, it just seems like that AI trade, like giving some support in a big way. Fedex, FDX is the ticker. What did you find out there? Or what did we see today?
Yeah, so its CFO was also speaking today, and he said that now it expects profit this quarter to improve from a year ago. I think this kind of contrasts with what investors had initially expected, that it would be slightly worse than last year. They were concerned about a weak holiday season, that tariffs would affect cost, and that also the company will have to ground about 4% of its fleet after the fatal UPS crash last week. So clearly the comments today are a relief to investors as well.
All right. Well, Back to AI a little bit and CoreWeave. Some big moves from CoreWeave today. Yeah.
So, it looks like it tumbled today after it cut its annual sales forecast. I think this kind of cut came after the company said that a data center delay will hurt its fourth quarter results. And the company has been racing to expand its data center network, but I think this is a setback that kind of shows the growing pains of scaling fast. Its CEO was also, on Bloomberg TV earlier today, and, he said that now it's trying to work to diversify its suppliers to avoid kind of similar issues down the road. And, we've seen the results that despite the delay, its revenue backlog has nearly doubled from a year ago, which, I think some investors see as a sign that demand for AI computing power remains strong.
Well, listen, we talked with our Mandeep Singh about this, and Caroline Hyde of BTech on BTV, she along with Ed Ludlow spoke to the CoreWeave CEO, but Mandeep saying specifically, right, the backlog is there. These companies that need the services of CoreWeave, they make these commitments, right? These contracts that they need access in order for all the compute, if you will, that's required by AI. And so the demand continues to be there. Yeah,
I just wonder, and this is a question that we can talk about with Mandeep of Bloomberg Intelligence, Mandeep Singh, but what are the other companies that could spring up? Not in CoreWeave's place, but could supplement what CoreWeave offers. Went through a few of them today if CoreWeave does face these challenges.
Yeah.
But all these companies are facing the challenges.
Well, and we've gone from the hyperscalers, right? And then you've got the the traditional clouds, the big guys, the neo cloud, and it just keeps kind of broadening out. But the demand continues to accelerate.
We have time for one more?
Hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it.
This is something close to home geographically. This is like as a Southeast Asian tech company that's based in Singapore. It's known for its gaming company, its digital finance, but all eyes this quarter were on the shopping platform Shopee. A lot of people in the region are kind of still buying things on the apps, but Shopee is facing more and more competition from TikTok Shop, Alibaba's Lazada, PDD's Temu, and, everyone's trying to get customers through, promotions and discounts, cheap deliveries. So this has eaten into profits, and C's shares were down, after its earnings missed estimates.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.